Today is going to be a very important video because I'm going to show you exactly how you can increase your web design sales pitch by 1000%. No matter what medium of outreach you're using, if you're doing cold calls, SMS texts, cold calling, paid ads, whatever. Those principles are the same and they apply for all medium of outreaches. Now, I know that so many of you send in thousands of SMS, cold emails, SMS, Facebook, doing a lot of cold calls, running paid ads probably, and you don't get results. Or if you get a bit of results, like people do not trust you or you cannot close a client for some reason. Right now, I want to show you why, because I've struggled with that in the past and I have like a lot of clients and I know a lot of web design agencies that struggle with that. And after applying strategies and changing their system, they started closing clients with ease. Now, the reason most of you reach out to prospects trying to sell them a website and they don't want to buy from you and they basically ghost you is because you don't have a sales problem first. You think you have a sales problem, you think you have an outreach problem, you have a trust problem. Those people simply cannot trust you. And I want you to put yourself in their shoes. Let's say, you're reaching out to a local business, a plumber, for example, right? You're reaching out to them and saying, hey, Mr. Plumber, we can make your website more mobile responsive. We can make it load faster. We can make it more beautiful. And your website's old and all that. And we can make it better, right? Like your average local business, your average plumber don't care about all these things. They have one thing in their mind, which is their business, their plumbing business. They want more business in. They want more leads. They want more customers. They want to make more money. And they need to know is the website you're trying to sell to them actually would help in getting them more businesses, right? If not, they would not be interested to buy from you. That's the first thing. And the second thing is they don't know who you are. You haven't presented any testimonials, or probably if you just present testimonials, just some websites that you've made for other local businesses or other plumbers. You have not explained how the website basically would help them in getting more leads and actually drive more customers to their business. And the fourth thing, which is basically why you're failing, is because your pitch is similar to 99% of pitches that they got from other web designers.
If you actually like web design like me and you want to scale a web design agency past $10, $20, and $30,000 per month, then check out the offer that we have below. So basically what we do is we scale web design agencies to multiple six figures using one client acquisition system, one offer, one pricing, and 3 upsells. And basically we take only a small commission out of them. So that means if you don't sign any new clients, you don't pay. Simple as that. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the offer that I have below, and you can check out all the amazing testimonials from students that we help scale their agencies past 10 grand a month.
Now imagine a plumber would basically get an email from you saying like, hey, you can get his website load faster, mobile responsive, his website is old, and the everyday average web design pitch. And I am on the other side, send them another pitch that looked like this. Hey, Mr. Plumber, you just helped Flowtech Plumbing in New York double their inbound calls and increase book jobs by 47% in 60 days just by fixing their website and dialing their online presence. I mapped out exactly how we did it and how we can apply the same strategy to your plumbing company. And right now, the reason I'm reaching out to you is because we only have a room for one more plumbing company in New York, so we can avoid market cannibalism. So I wanted to reach out before we lock this in. And also, if you want proof, here's Susie from Flowtech Plumbing. She said she can vote for us. Here's her number. And if you want me to send you the breakdown, just reply send it and I'll shoot it over. You see the difference between this email and the email other web designer would send. I have a testimonial from a plumber in their state that they would actually know, and there is a reason why I'm reaching out to them is because I need another plumbing company to work with, and we don't work with more than 2 plumbing companies per state. And the third reason I would have a high positive response rate from that email is because I shared the number from one of our clients that they can just call. And that's something very, very important, guys. I cannot stress enough about it, is because you need to do this on the pitch and you need to do this on the sales call as well, right? Because if you don't do this, a lot of clients right now would ask you to show them some of your current clients so they can talk to. And I cannot stress enough about it. And right now, over 70 to 80% of all deals that we close, we get to show them a number before they actually pay the invoice and sign the contract, so they are 100% sure we're legit. And that's something that you might suffer from as a beginner, because let's say you're gonna come to me, Safani, I don't have a testimonial client number that I would give them. Right now, what we've done to solve this problem is that every web design agency owner that joined our program, he get the right to use our own client testimonials and our own client number when he's trying to sign his own client. And we have no problem with that, because I know how hard it is to actually go out there and try to sign clients without any names and you have nothing to show for. Other than the testimonials, in order for people to trust you and know who you are, it's very important for you to have no-brainer risk reversal offers. And what I mean by no-brainer risk reversal offers, one of the no-brainer offers we like to use, like, hey, we've created a free website for you. We want to show you that website. And if you actually like it, we can have a conversation how we can build it further. So having a no-brainer risk reversal is important in both of your pitch and your sales pitch. Talking to a specific ideal customer profile is important. You don't want to have a pitch where, it's generalized and it's evergreen. You want to talk to everybody. Having social proof is crucial right now in 2025, and it's literally very, very hard to close any clients without if you have no social proof. Have a specific timeline of when you're going to be able to get these results to them, the X results that you promise. Is it like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? That helps a lot in basically conveying the message and getting the attention of your client. Specific call to action. What do you want them to do? Do you want them to fill out the form? Do you want them to talk to you? Do you want them to reply by yes so you can send them more information? You need to have a very specific call to action. It should not be broad. Other than that, your pitch should be highly engaging, and you should have a good sense of storytelling when you're showing your social proof and testimonials. In order for you to judge your pitch by yourself, and just look at it this way and say, I'm going to put myself in the shoes of this local business I'm reaching out to. He's getting pitched at least 200 times a month. Trust me, 200 times a month is not a big number for these local businesses. Am I in the top 1% of pitches, or am I not in the top 1% of pitches? If my pitch is literally like in the top 1%, I know that for sure, for all the testimonials I have, the no-brainer offer I have, everything else, then boom, you stand a higher chance of basically getting noticed. If not, you're just basically playing the numbers game, and that's probably why you're not getting enough messages and enough people interested in your services. And that's something that we don't only imply in cold outbound, cold emails, but in paid ads as well. In paid ads, we literally see a $7 to $8 cost per lead in the United States. Those are local businesses of federal form who are interested in our services as a web design agency. $7 to $8 in the United States and heard of. The reason that we achieve those low cheap leads is because of our no-brainer offer and no-brainer pitch and amazing testimonials. And that's the same reason we have web design agency owners who start from scratch, never run ads before. They got the first meeting for $20 cost per meeting in the United States. We have agency owners who are selling websites for literally $24,000 and selling SEO for $3,000 per month. We have agency owners making $10,000 cash collected in the first week after running paid ads using these systems. It's simply because these systems works. And the reason we have all these amazing results with other web design agencies is because this system works. Once you apply paid ads using the same system, you actually can fly. Paid ads are like a time machine if it's done properly, and if you have the right solid foundations in terms of testimonials, no-brainer offer, and a good service delivery and onboarding.